Welcome back, guys. I'm John here with your daily dose of flail with another episode of Offworld Trading Company. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game, but we'll see if I continue to do so as I'm learning how to play. And if I have a different robot, I'm going to give him a different voice. Cool. Alright, business on Mars is booming. The most exciting opportunities are around the newly founded colonies. Like corporations, these colonies are made of people, and people have needs. They require water to drink, food to eat, and oxygen to breathe. Really? If handled correctly, these needs become a lucrative revenue stream and the foundation for a strong business. Entrepreneur Paulo Rugini and his prodigy Macy Song, maybe? I'll show you the Seneca way of developing Martian real estate. You will learn how to deftly handle the human element with an eye toward the bottom line. You would think English is not my normal language, but how difficult I find it to read this. A generation of great capitalism. I don't know if I completely understand the picture. Unless that guy thinks all of his workers are children. Alright, zoom in real fast. Why? Seneca Development is a market leader in the growing Offworld industrial revolution. Working with us means you'll be making history. I hope you're excited about this amazing opportunity as I am. You'll need to be willing to take on mind-numbing debt and soul-crushing responsibilities, but I promise it'll be worth it. Sign me up! You'll be taking over responsibilities at our new Los Angeles branch. Our business is already well positioned with a supply of steel, aluminum, and silicon. We got our power needs covered by the wind turbine on the crest of that crater. We're not content to do fine. Seneca Development will teach you how to expand your internal expectations. You're here to help pave the way for the next stage of our business venture. God, the way I'm doing her voice makes my face hurt. What stage is that? Since this venture involves other people's hard work, you need to make sure they survive out there. Water is the key ingredient to sustaining life on Mars. The blue cone, or whatever, represents underground water deposits. You can get these in good supply, or get a good supply started by constructing water pumps on these deposits. I'm on it. Just give me the ability to do so. Of course, I had to build the one farthest away from the base rather than the one right next door. We're going to go back to
the black market is online.
That's great. I don't care what. Nice work on the water production. Macy is teaching you how to set up a well-run business. I'll show you her chart on it. Screw you, Dad. You can see how important the extraction of resources is. Even more critical to us is the sale of those resources. Let me introduce you to our customer. They have great needs and deep pockets. Customer? Who's our customer? Oh, look at that base all the way over there. It looks like it's doing swell. Old Earth has sent her finest out here to start new life. They are willing to brave this harsh climate and in pursuit of a better future. Their bravery is fueled by one word: hope. Hope is the new industrial revolution. Hope for jobs that can sustain their families. Hope to transform their colonies into a successful port trading with the asteroid belts. Their needs make us money, but their hopes will make us wealthy. How do I know what they want? Sleazebag. The resource list is a lot more than a stat sheet tracking the production output. It also shows the market value of resources, which can change dramatically based on the supply and demand of the colony. Food is selling at $90 per decabushel. You should make a move and invest in some resources to produce some food. How do I make food? You're gonna need to build some farms. There's a great use for the water we've been collecting, but there's a small problem with plants. We don't have any glass, and we need to construct some farms. You need some to construct some farms. Sell some surplus resources and buy some glass, and you should be able to construct farms, okay? I'll buy what I need to build them. You can tell me how to sell stuff yet? Because I don't know how. How do we do the thing? Oh, there's my money at the top. Okay. When you sell perfectly good iron for less than $10, you are practically giving it away. By continuing to sell more, the market will be flooded and the price will continue to drop. We are in this endeavor to make a profit, and you do so by buying low and selling high. Please show some restraint. I'm in this endeavor to earn wealth, not favor. Money. What that? Can I sell that? I'm trying to make it angry again. I need 3 more glass. How does $34 a piece? Shouldn't be getting alright. Perfect. Now I need to build 2 more. Get the bonus. Look. There. And build 1 more. Next door. Now build a mine. I like your style. Putting buildings next to each other is a good way to get more of a good thing. Each greenhouse farm is now 50% more productive because of their placement. They're planning like that, there's no limit to what we can accomplish. Having a good food supply is not only smart, but it's good business. As our expensive HQ grows, so does our staff. You're ensuring our employees have the energy to continue working hard for you in the future. Another benefit we provide to our employees is breathable air. It's a pretty huge perk. Not so beginning of the benefit. The electrolysis reactor takes water and splits the water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen atoms. The hydrogen is processed into the fuel used for our transports. The oxygen is rapidly cooled and stored in its liquid form. Oh god, there's more on my side. Time to mix it up too. I'll go too. So that's for. I don't know. That's fun. This is profit. We now have a production pipeline for fuel and oxygen. There's been a supply snafu though. We aren't pumping enough water to supply the greenhouse farms and the electrolysis reactors. The number next to the water icon is our production rate. Whenever that number is red, we're using more of that resource than we're making. We're not losing money, but we are losing the opportunity for generating a profitable resource. Time for another water pump. A water pump will help a lot. There's also water available in the ice field above us. We can collect it by using solar heat source. This method of water production isn't nearly as effective as a water pump, but it'll do in a pinch. Unfortunately, we're completely out of land claims, so there's that. Land claims. Macy tells me we're out of land claims and we need more water. There's upgrading the expensive HQ can really help out. All that land you see around you is owned by the colony. Claims are given out sparingly by the colony to the businesses that they trade with. By expanding our facilities, we earn more of that trust, hence more claims. Let's upgrade and take advantage of that trust to stabilize our water production. Time to upgrade our expansive HQ. What do I need to do that? I need glass. Well, he did say I could sell it if it was more than $10. Okay. I know the basis of most businesses is debt, but let's be realistic. The colony isn't going to lend you money or give away their glass. We can get more glass, the price needs to drop, or we need more cash. No money, no options. That's a whole lot of food. So. Nope. Then go to the solar condenser. Food. Yep. Film the thing. Put them side by side for the strange bonus of them being close to making it work faster. I feel bad keeping secrets from you at this point. It's done damn clean. We've been running quite efficient due to the cost of power since you started. We owe over $3,000 on this debt. Whatever, I can do math. The one wind turbine isn't quite enough to supply all our structures, the required power, and the colony has been selling its energy at the market rate. I owe what? Listen, running a business is really stressful. Do not worry at all about that money you owe. Seriously, you can pay off your debt whenever you have extra cash, but it's better to reinvest in a better infrastructure. Too much debt can literally crater your opportunities in the future, but let's focus on making more money instead. Build some power producers so we can move from energy deficient to an energy surplus. I'll get some more power online. I'm guessing I'm building this since you literally give me no other options. A couple of those. Learn to live with debt. That's like a real life problem. I don't think I've really learned how to. Oh my god, look at my debt. Oh my god. Check out those wonderful numbers next to the energy icon. We're running a surplus and making money by selling extra back to the colony. Of course, the money we're making by selling our energy surplus gets applied to our debt. Hopefully you can see why I wasn't too worried about our debt. Using our cash to make more money is the best way to stay out of debt to begin with. What's next? Because my debt is still skyrocketing. There are lots of things that we can do to increase our profit, but unfortunately we're out of land claims again. Another drill. Upgrade the expansive HQ and then we'll talk. Absolutely. I need 12 more than the glass. Let's sell some food. I still need more. Thank you. Yay! Expanded again. The colony just gave a bunch of new land claims, and I think it's pretty clear what our next move is. The price of glass is looking really good at the moment. We'll help drive the price up by buying so much. Let's flip the script and recoup some of that cash by producing some glass of our own. How? Glass kilns are enormous kilns where oxygen is burned to melt silicon into large glass panels. Glass made up with the following: 102 plus 4 silicone equals 1 glass. These sturdy panels are used throughout the colony and enable us to make Mars a beautiful place to do business. Believe me, without the fantastic view from the expansive HQ, we'd have a hard time with our executive retention. I'd like an office with you. Alright, so I need to build this. It'd probably be helpful to put it over here. I need to build an elemental room. Where's silicon? I feel like something broke. I feel like I need another oxygen thingy because we are not making enough. Scrooge. Scrooge. Stop talking to me, I'm busy. Not only are your real estate claims on point, you've also constructed the most efficient layout for 3 buildings of the same type. Each glass kiln is producing a rate of 75% quicker than individual structures. Decisions like this will get you promoted before you know it. Looking forward to a raise already. Shut up, because I'm trying to screech. We need more. Oh my god, am I dead? Oh my god, look at it. Where went me? I told you not to forget about the debt. Seriously, businesses do this all the time. When you're establishing your production infrastructure, one of the worst things you can do when you look at assets is to pay people off. Trust me, they'll get paid, but after we fix our own crisis. Happy. I feel like it's a really stupid idea. Why can't I build another one of my other claims? I don't have enough O2. And I can't seem to build more. I have one tile claim left. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not building anything. It needs O2. I can't do anything about that. I need O2. I tried to build O2, but it's still not enough. Do what I can. There we go. I did it. I cheated, but I did it. Top-notch performance. It can be easy to lose your head when the market heats up. Keeping you cool and focusing on results shows that you have what it takes to compete. Our business is rolling along in a glass sale. You have a solid cash influx that gives you the option to move forward. No, we don't have a solid cash influx. We really don't. Side benefit of having a strong business is the colony benefits as well. An actual win-win. You can see the colony has grown since we started working together. That is due in large part to our hard work. The Earth is hoping the colonies can revive humankind's future, but it's businesses like ours that will ensure their success. We don't influence how colonies grow. The expansion efforts of colonies can greatly affect the prices of resources. How so? This is the shipping and receiving heart of the colony. Every resource, bought or sold, finds its way to this port. I see the word port. Rolling over the port will provide you with an overview of the colony's consumption. As a business, we care a lot about the construction materials. The colony is populated by citizens, and the life support needs make up the majority of the consumption. What are the buildings around the port? The most important structures are the habitat units that allow the population of the colony to grow. The more the colony grows, the more they consume. Expanding colony is good for business. The colony's jobs are split among foundries, laboratories, machine shops, offices, warehouses, garages, prisons, solar panels, wind turbines, greenhouse farms, electrolysis reactors, deep pumps, deep mines, deep quarries, steel mills, glass kilns, chemical labs, electronics factories, hospital wards, and outpatient centers. Each workspace also impacts the consumption of the colony. They have a lot going for them. Well, I didn't see what they said. I don't know where I clicked. Just like corporations, colonies are people. After a busy day at work, people sometimes just need to take a break and blow off some steam. Who knows what people need more than well-run businesses? No one. That's who. Missy Song is going to tell you about the amazing revenue stream that results from a well-placed pleasure dome. Pleasure what? The Pleasure Dome is where workers can take a break from long hours of toil. I don't know how to do her voice before. All I know is my face hurt. They pay handsomely for a release from the daily grind, and it's quite a lucrative revenue system. Stream, whatever. We should build one next to the colony, preferably adjacent to as many habitat units as possible. Real estate is always about the location, location, location. I'll find the right spot. This is weird. Pleasure Dome. Can I build it here? Nope. I need to build 40 electronics. To build a Pleasure Dome, we need 40 units of electronics. You can buy more from the market. That's a good idea. By the way, after you take over your own franchise, you'll be able to auto-buy the resources you don't have while building. We don't trust you enough yet. Thanks. I need 40. You definitely don't have enough money for you to do 40. Can I construct? Well, I can't build the electronics, so I'm just going to buy its own resources. Free. Still don't have enough. Now we have it. Put it like right down low. I know what to do with the top. Doesn't really have power. I guess I'm not getting water. You know, you really know how to make the best of a good idea. By strategically placing the Pleasure Dome between all those habitats, you've ensured optimal progress. Strong decision making is a way to rise to the top. It's really been a pleasure to walk you through the Seneca way.
The Pleasure Dome is completed. I wonder what goes on in there.
I don't think I want to. The Pleasure Dome is going to have a nice income for us and got some businesses about, finding what people need and selling it at an inflated rate. You are now certified to plan and execute a successful business by Seneca Development. Before leaving, please sign this non-disclosure and non-compete agreement. Sure, why not? Time to climb the corporate ladder. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's probably been at least 15 minutes, so I'm gonna stop at the end of corporates or people before I go on to make it work. This game is really fun. I'm only learning how to play, so I'm not screwing it up yet. They were yelling at me a lot in the last one because I wasn't paying attention to what they were wanting me to do. But yeah, I'll probably play another episode of Space Race though, because I'm still addicted to that game. You guys do not understand how much I've actually been playing it. Even though I realize I don't think there's a way to actually win, but I'm determined to find a way for them not to be so angry. Even if they're angry, for my base still to function. So yeah, I'll play one more episode of that, and then we're gonna call it a night. So thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Soundtown. Remember to get your prescription on the way out the door.